What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Or what? Probably not, huh? No, y'all missed me. So today, y'all, I took my practical exam though for my nail stay board. I just got back from that, and I don't know, like, I was nervous at first, and then I get there, I'm starting it and whatnot, and I'm kind of, my confidence getting back up there or whatever. My confidence, hold on, wait. Let me tell y'all one real quick story. So I'm thinking that my practical exam is this morning at 9:30 at a whole different location, right? So I kind of work better under pressure sometimes. So I kind of prepared my stuff yesterday. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Unless you work well under pressure and can do that, do not do that. But so I'm rushing. I had to go to Walmart this morning and get a couple of more items for my kit for my stay board. So I get to I get back home. I'm getting my stuff together. I get dressed. I leave. I'm shooting to the place. What? I'm shooting. So I get all up before I even get in the parking lot. Then it's all the way in Brookfield, kind of deep in Brookfield too. So I get all the way there before I even get in the parking lot. I could see the place. So I'm like, what? Ain't nobody here. What's going on? Where's everybody at? So as soon as I pull up. I looked at my email at the test examination place, like the email that the people sent me. I look at it. It say 1:30 at a whole different location. So it's two parts to a stay board exam for like anything cosmetology, manicure, any of that, esthetician, all of that. You got to take a practical part and you got to take a theory part. Theory is basically multiple choice answering questions, everything that you learn in school or whatever. Practical is actually showing the stay board people that we know how to do it. So my practical part was today at a whole different place from where I was. So I called my mama. When I realized I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm like, oh my gosh, mama, you will not even believe this. So I was kind of mad. I wasn't even mad. I ain't even gonna say I was mad. I was more so salty because I'm like, dang, bro, I just rushed all the way here and I could have still been at home. But it was only 9-something in the morning and I ain't had to take it to 1:30. So I just shot right back home, had my mama, study with me or whatever. I just basically ran through the practical, had her run through the practical with me. She was acting as if she was the state board people and I was just, a candidate trying to take the test. So I ran through it like 10 times. Then I finally had went. My confidence level was way more built up the second time than it was the first time. Because the first time, I was gonna fail immediately because I was nervous and I don't know, like I just wasn't confident about it this morning. So I took it earlier at 1:30 and my confidence was way more built up the second time than it was the first time, basically. But I'm in there and I'm taking a test. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. I'm getting in my groove. I'm getting my test mode now. Man, this lady told me to do, I have to do a nail tip application and blending. So I don't know where my mind was when she was reading like the instructions, but I did the nail tip and blended the nail tip application and blended on the wrong damn finger. So when they coming around to look at it, and I realized, because I'm like, when she came to me to check mine, she was like, she had looked at the and they don't say nothing to you. It's like dead silent in there unless it's the proctor lady explaining our instructions or whatever. So she picked mine up. She rubbing the index finger. I'm like, why the fuck she rubbing the index finger? And I did it on the fucking middle finger. Then I started looking at the girls who was sitting next to me. I'm like, damn, I just fucked up. What the fuck? So then after that, I kind of got irritated. So I'm like, damn, bro, I did not hear her say that shit. I'm only getting mad at myself. I'm on some dumb ass shit. So I'm like, man, I wonder if they gonna fail me for that. But like everything else I was doing, I was making sure my sanitation was good. I was making sure everything else I pretty much did good type shit. Like, I'm just like, damn, what the fuck? So then the second thing we had to do on a finger, one of the third things we had to do on the finger was scope the nail on a finger, like without a tip, basically. So I'm doing that. We have to use a monomer and a polymer that's like state board, like only state board give it to us or whatever. But we get it in school type. Well, I got mine in school. I don't know about everybody else, but my teacher, when I was in school, my teacher had gave me mine and said to keep it until I take my state board. Man, I'm so used to using the product that I use Young Nail. So I'm so used to using Young Nail, right? Man, I did my brush and my liquid and then my powder. I put it on my nail. I'm like, I don't like this. It was weird. It's like real sticky. Like it just was not working out for me with that. But I made it work. I sure did. So I'm just like, damn, bro. I was just thinking like, these motherfuckers is finna fail me. So then I had, they was like, now and then the last thing was blood exposure. I did my blood exposure good, or at least I felt like I think I did. But, so after that was the last thing. So basically just had to clean up our station or whatever. And she told us like, we can access our results online. If, we can access our results online or whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So now I just pulled back up at the house actually from doing my state board test. And so now I'm just smoking, and I'm gonna look at my results when I get in the house and see. Because y'all, if I fail, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. So disappointed. Other than that though, I ain't know shit. I ain't know nothing. Smoking, chilling. I really want to play some music. Molly, y'all there. I don't know what the fuck wrong with it. I need to, you know what I'm saying, get this right together right here. I'm just gonna press it down real quick. Y'all, one thing about me, I think I said this in my last video, but I do not wear curls. And I had seen my sister get some curls, and I loved them on her. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and give me some curls. And I really like them. Like, I ain't never been no curl wearing ass motherfucker. I always really just wore my hair bone straight. My motherfucking blood keep going out. So I got these curls and I'm feeling them. I low-key want to re-curl, but I ain't gonna re-curl it because I ain't doing shit. I am going to do, what the fuck is this? So they just pulled around the block once already. I am going to be doing a hair review later though. Yeah, it's the hair for me. I got this hair from this place I seen somebody do a review on YouTube, so I went and checked them out or whatever. It's called One More Hair. So later on I'm gonna do a review. I got a wig. It's real cute for my birthday.